NATO allies are not providing Ukraine with enough ammunition, and that has consequences on the battlefield every day. The fact that the Russians are able to outgun the Ukrainians every day, of course, is a huge challenge. It's one of the reasons why the Russians have been able to make some advances on the battlefield over the last weeks and months, and therefore it is an urgent need for allies to make the decisions necessary to step up, provide more ammunition to Ukraine. In favor of NATO. For example, of course, we have the capacity, we have the economies to be able to provide Ukraine with what they need. This is a question of political will to take the decisions and to prioritize support for Ukraine. For the first time, President Putin has held power in Russia for decades. No one expects Russia's elections this week to bring any change in Kremlin. And of course, Russia's attempts to organize any part of an election in occupied regions of Ukraine are completely illegal, violating international law. So this is a critical moment. So the right to participate in fair and free elections is a fundamental part of any democratic society, but Russian citizens cannot count on freedom and fairness because opposition politicians are dead, in jail or exiled, and the press is not free.
How that situation impacted the strategic stance? Are you going to reinforce
Finland is safer now than before they joined the alliance, because now Finland is covered by our collective defense clause, Article 5, one for all for one. Almost all the Russian land forces are engaged in the war of aggression against Ukraine. So we don't see any imminent threat against any NATO ally. But of course we will monitor, follow closely what Russia does along NATO borders. But NATO has been able to protect NATO allies for 75 years and will continue to do so, including with Finland as a member.
завершують бій. Так, це у нас тут загалом боєприпаси, зберігаються. Це 120, так, в 3 рази в середньому.